Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna do something completely different. Since this channel has been around since 2011, I think around 2011, I decided to look at the very first video I ever did in this room. I always wanted to do this video because it's been a very, very, very long while since I actually like I never did a react video to my own stuff, but because it's like the anniversary of my channel all those years ago, all those many years ago, I decided to just look at my very first video, which is a movie review video, a movie review, which I don't do anymore, but I want to see how I am now. I want to look back on how I was back then during my second year of college to how I am now. Because, I just want to see how it is. So let's take a look.
So it starts with a guy from the Social Network, and he is running away from zombies, who were made because a guy actually ate a burger, causing him to have mad cow disease, which ended up being so bad that he turned into a zombie. I knew it! That beef at Taco Bell was evil! And so all the way he meets Woody Harrelson, who kicks ass as a zombie killer, and he goes along with Woody Harrelson, and they see two people. The girl from Easy A and the girl from Little Miss Sunshine. She should have won that Oscar for that movie. Why is the world so mean? And so they steal their car. Fucking A! Get it? Easy A? You don't know comedy. And so the guys have to find another car. And it kicks ass. Do you want to know why? Because there are weapons on the back seat. Yeah! And so the guys drive a few miles forward, and they see their abandoned car. Don't go over there! It's a trap. So the girls manage to sneak out the backseat of their car while running away from the zombies that they keep having to kill. So they take refuge at some actor's house, and it's Bill Murray dressed up as a zombie. One of them doesn't know, and he ends up shooting Bill Murray. No! People, I hated the Garfield movies. That does not mean you can kill Bill Murray. So they spend the night at Bill Murray's house, only to find out that the next morning, the girl stole their car again! And get this, they just want to take the car so they can go to some amusement park where there are no zombies. What the hell's the matter with you? So they go into the amusement park, turn on all the lights, all the rides, which catches the zombies' attention. Are you guys fucking morons? Why don't you guys just tangle yourselves in Christmas lights and set off every single firework in the goddamn carnival? So, in short, the boys come to their rescue, save the girls, and live happily ever after. But not in Zombieland! Wait, they do live happily ever after? So Zombieland was kick-ass!
Oh my god. Well, uh, people like my movie reviews because that was cringeworthy as fuck. Like, that was really, really, really cringeworthy. Like, I know I could be cringe, but that just made my skin crawl. And I forgot about the fact that later on I used an instrumental for the uh intro of my movie reviews, like the short jump cut ones. Um I didn't know. I forgot I used a Beck one. Not only did I use a Beck one, but I actually put like the Beck's Loser instrumentation, like the beginning of it. But I totally forgot that I actually put what was it called? I actually put a poster or the poster of the book of the movie, and just put review under it. And then way at the end, I put end instead of the end. And oh god, and me back then, like, here's the thing, I was trying so hard to be like the nostalgia critic, but oh wow, that just made my skin crawl because I kept moving all the time, and the editing wasn't right. And I am so glad, like, seeing this, my very first review, it made me realize I am very, very, very glad that I don't do those jump cut things anymore. Like, and I calmed the hell down, you know? Like, I was very hyper during my movie review videos, but, oh god. Like, fun fact, I had part of a script. I remember wanting to, do that movie review, and I was on the bus on my way home to college from school, and I actually had like what 6 bullet points and 6 bullet points for a script. That was it. There was technically a script, but I just made up a lot of it on the spot. I was like, okay, 6 points, got it, and I'm just gonna go over the top about it, and it's like, uh. And actually, there was a scene that I shot where I actually referenced The Who, where I was like, I can go for miles and miles. I can go for miles and miles. But I did it really over the top. Um, it didn't make it because even then I didn't want to put that in. So even then I kind of had standards. And on top of that, well, the things right here, like I didn't know, like with the exception of this piece of paper right here and the poster behind me, and what I'm wearing right now because I'm not in character, everything looks the same. Like I still have this green paper right here and this award that I have. Like this is an award. The green paper and this right here are awards I got in school. But yeah, I didn't think that I've kind of come a long way in terms of like not like being so over the top and going from over the top to being very what's it called, funny. In my opinion, I went from over the top to actually being funny and being understated at least. And yeah, I can be over the top sometimes, but at least I don't go right in the camera like this and just shake like the camera and do a very poor job of editing, which I can actually now I can appreciate myself in terms of like where I am now and where I am then, because now like unlike the very first video I just saw, uh again, no, very little of a script, and now I could just do a script and actually rehearse, like, go do multiple takes, because in that review, I only did, like, one take each. And the "it's a trap" line is actually, oh god. Oh. And I was sitting right here doing this, like, this review. That video, I did it in this room. Oh god. Can't believe it's been I can't believe it's been this long, like 8 years. What, 8 years, and only, well, how many are those? Yeah, 8 years, and only 6 of them were like 6 of those years were active for the most part. Let's see, 2015 I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything until 2016. So yeah, that 1 year, that one whole year. But aside from that, I'm very glad that I made a channel like this. And I am very glad I will never do another movie review, because looking at those actually makes me cringe a lot. Those, I don't like, that's why I want to do like things like music. That's why I want to talk about music, because so I can get far away from my movie reviews, because oh man, I wish I could have done the music video show like way earlier on, like 2011, so I could keep doing it and actually have fun. Like, I'm still having fun with the music video show, and like talking about things like you know, albums I have and songs I have, and not movie reviews, because people will want me to do whatever I did there. Again, this was 8 years ago, and yeah, no, I don't. I mean, it's fun to not fun. It's it's a watch. It's a watch, but yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to do what I just saw. I don't want to do what I just saw, because that is cringeworthy as hell. Like, Oh, wow. So, yeah. So this has been me reacting to my very first video on this channel. Thank you for watching, and I apologize for my for well, I'm apologizing for myself because I was so cringeworthy and so over the top and not funny. It's just cringeworthy, you know? Now I could just be like, I don't have to be over the top. I could just be very snarky and very, I can actually put thought into my videos. Like, no, man, I can't believe I actually calmed down after all that. Like, so, thank you for watching me cringe on my very first video, and I will see you in another video. Thank you.